folks, and we're live at the Jackson Country Club for the Black Tie and Tennis Shoe event. It's a fundraiser to raise money for the UT Martin Women's Athletics Department, and what better way than to invite your most distinguished alumnus, Pat Head Summitt, joining me now. Coach, thanks for joining us. Let everyone know, why am I wearing tennis shoes with a tux?
Well, Greg, I said you're a jock. You're really a great athlete, and you just want to show off. So you look handsome, but this is you.
Okay, Coach, explain the event.
No, actually, it's something that we have done at UT Knoxville to raise funds for women's athletics, and we're coming down to, obviously, Jackson to raise money for a scholarship and for UT Martin, and the scholarship is in Nadine Guerin and Betty Giles' honor, and if it wasn't for those two ladies, I wouldn't be the coach at Tennessee. So,
tell us a little bit about those two ladies.
Well, Betty Giles was the athletics director, and she was a pretty headstrong lady. When I went to ask her when basketball trials were, she said, well, you first have to play volleyball in order to play basketball, and I believed her. So I played 4 years of volleyball. So she did a great job. She's had a tremendous impact on women's athletics right there on that campus at UT Martin, but also nationally, and she's very, very well respected. Nadine Guerin was our coach. And she's a super lady, has been a great friend to me, and she had a pretty rowdy group to coach. Not me, but my teammates were a little out of control at times, you can believe that. And she went along with us and helped us and got us to one of the first AIAW, that's what it was instead of NCAA, Association of Intercollegiate Athletics for Women, and Nadine would drive the van. And we would tell stories, and I'm going to tell a few tonight on Nadine.
Okay, Coach, speaking of women's athletics, a lot of your former players are now in the WNBA. A lot of opportunities have increased since '74 for women. How important is the success of the WNBA for women's athletics?
Well, it's huge, and as you might know, right there are the Mystics. You see Stacy Dale Schumann, who's a great player, and we drafted last year. But it's very important. It's a great motivation for young girls to want to be a part of this and to keep this game going at a different level. I'm
sure you're in a hurry. You're here in West Tennessee visiting. How's recruiting? You got to replace a lot of key talent.
Well, we do. Recruiting never ends, I'll tell you that much. And we have two players coming in I'm really excited about. And Sydney Spencer's from Alabama, Player of the Year, Dominique Redding from Clearwater, Florida, and also one of the top players in that state. So hopefully those two can help. Talk about those sophomores you have returning. Well, you got to look at Shira Eli, Lori Moore, and Brittany Jackson. And I said when they were freshmen, they have a national championship in them somewhere. I thought that was going to be in Atlanta. So now they got to come back and see if they can get one in New Orleans. There's highlights from the Mississippi State game. You got to replace Carol Lawson, but as you said, you got talented sophomores, you got some seniors, you got butts coming, and a whole lot of talent, Coach. Well, there's a lot of talent. There's no question, and I think the key for us is the off season and how much they're willing to work on their game to get better. But I'm excited. A lot of people have us ranked between 5 and 9 in the country. That's a great motivation for our Lady Vols. And this year we're going to get UConn, right? We're going to do our best. They're in Knoxville. We're going to sell out that place, and I would say the fans probably won't be too kind. The team's got to be ready to play, Greg. It's been about 5 or 6 years since you brought the Lady Vols to Martin to play the Skyhawks. When can we expect to see that again? Well, I'm thinking a deal might get cut tonight. What do you think? Hey, let's hope so. They're asking. They're asking. Thanks for joining us, Coach. Thank you. And I want to thank Nell Huntsman's Flower Box and Tuxedo Rental for getting me this sweet tux. That's going to wrap it up here, Jason. Back to you.